Yes, my name is William Mr. Everything Potato, the famous music legend anyway. I was born in 1957, 0211, in the Free State. That's my province, Free State. My father, Mr. Bishop John Masongo. There's something I want to tell people about myself. You know, most of the people, they don't understand why people call me Mr. Everything. When I was a young boy, I used to play football, I used to play tennis, and I was also Free State Junior 100 meters champion. So, but the love of music. At my father's church, I used to play piano and I used to sing along at church. Mara because of what how you go kereke, people always say, okay, manolo, okay, atubina, manamulika atubina. Then that's where my talent started. But now, I remember there was this concert, school, all these young scholars by and never been. Then I stood up. And then I fit up on stage, people were like saying, hi. There was another lady there, she was a good singer. Then I was just sitting there listening to her. I don't know. Then I went on stage because it was like people were playing around saying, okay, it's a 5 cent, Abine, it's a 10 cent, Abina, it's a 20 cent. You know, it was that kind of a game. Then my friend invited me to go on stage. Then I went on stage. After the stage, when I started singing, I'm telling you, everybody was like, hey, can't this guy is not just a soccer player or a tennis player, he's also a singer. But you know, that's where my talent started. Then I remember when I was at high school, there was a competition here. The choir at school, like senior choir, junior choir, medium choir. Then I said, no, I'm not gonna join a choir. Like it a solo. Then there was a competition. I remember it was Nerliko Kwa. Those years, and do education stuff like that. Then I went on stage, a solo. You know, I won the competition, and my teacher couldn't believe it. Hey, man, and you want a powerful song because he's not aware of the Konkere game. All these things started at church. But now, okay, career gets the guy to become a musician and to be where I am today. I remember there was a band from Claxton. It will perform a area. So this band, the name of the band was called The Planets. So they didn't have a lead vocalist. And I want to that guy over saxophone. So most of the time he will play all these copyrights with Johnny Nash, Toby Gray, Marvin Gaye those years. They was just sitting there. So then this friend of mine, Aruna Arema, station that area. Yeah, Johnny Nash. I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. Yes, I went on stage. Now this guy was just like looking at me saying, him fun. Then I went on stage, Sechaba Padi. Yeah, now I like a 64. So now I feel alive. Oh, I'm telling you, like everybody there was saying, guess what? After the show, the manager of the band, Mr. Mugo, close to me. I don't to join a band because I'm not lead vocalist. Can you come and join us? No, then the capella and the baby. Then after that, I'll come and join the band. I'm telling you, immediately in December, I take a whole Kanka lift from Welcome to Claxton. Yeah, I got it. Think a little, yeah, I keep out of the let's go for I told that bed platform, the planets. You know, we had a rehearsal day only once, and the following day we're supposed to go also to go holiday. There was a contract. Yeah, Bente over and I went to the Soto. After Lesotho, for the first time, people are over a hotel. Just imagine this sleeping in a hotel or holiday inn. So, only to find that Horoko Lesotho, there was a group next to our hotel, because then the local holiday inn, and there was another hotel by Bisa Kawaraki Airport Hotel. So, go Airport Hotel. When I this band called the Anti-Antics. Guess who are the members of that that band Embo Airport Hotel? At the Anti-Antics. Airport Sola, Budaza, Friendly. So I remember that was 1975. Can you imagine? 1975. Then after that, 1976, then Homobali the riots. After this riots of 76, so we were forced to get back to South Africa so that they avoided the Sifina Tower. The regime that time, they were bombing people living in Lesotho, like in exile, stuff like that. No, these people, they might bomb us thinking for a little narma comrade, exile party, so we had to go back. But now, I said to myself, no, man, we can't split it for some of them members. We had two guys from Flextop, one guy from Potchefstroom, two guys from Peter Marisburg. But I said, no, man. And that is such a good band. Then if you put a welcome high, and this other one I have fortunate, these two guys by Peter Marisburg, it was split. Then I called my uncle, because my uncle is one of the famous promoter, a promoter of Richard Joseph, Macracy, then I called him. I said, no, uncle, I'm not a bent was suited now. Suddenly, could go South African. How could South African bend to split? These guys, Emily something like Ohio. They said, no, listen here. Tomorrow I'm coming. He drove from Welcome to Maseru, Kopoda Gate, and imagine our passport expiring. Now we have to cross the river. Then we crossed the river, Tola Kamoni, Harfta Kabula Kenya Polu, Welcome. Harfta Welcome. Okay, Muna, Mama Are, Solim, Shia, the one in the Olusu, and then the Batanga, and they clearly bending the kitchen is flexible. So then the Batanga would say, no. You remember on Zonali di speaker at a Halo, Halo promoter, Mumakret Singadi, Mopapsim Lager, Mukurim Raba, Borisha Smith, Lionel Peter said. So I called, then they reformable. And no problem. And then the Bisala Bentley to Pizza Man. Remember that time we really so in the CDM 5, they made the planet because the pen was under the steam. So, you know. We are going to change the name because we can't use the planet. That guy Utarasu, Harry, between the age. So we're about 5 of us. Then I okay, guys, now you know, as young boys, the like my poster writing Yakaroki, Harbi the Mabizona, I call Kamola Laka Karaki, young 5. And Emma English, Emma the vultures, Emma Kenya Kabuki. Then how about who learn Kamarami and who are the young 5? That's when we called our group the young 5. So the first event, Kimopola local free state to go for Beriago High School so I approached the principal, to like a little dinner in a teeny show like a Wednesday. I don't know, no problem. It comes Friday, because Friday to to perform a school. So the teachers, those years, they couldn't believe it. Half past performable. I perform everywhere was like, that was 1976. And at that time, we did riot, saying, who won? So Rabina. Fast forward, 1978, and I said, oh no, man, Harengo Studio record was now nearly an opening at Tia. Bobab Singajan was my uncle in the promoter, so we always open stage. The Boharar was Puma Bus, they used to come there. About Bunele space. the question, but Bafana no man, but powerful. No man, how about Joburg? Because now Joburg was the only place in that time around. If you want things to happen, you have to come to Joburg. Because TV, newspaper, everything to go to Joburg. Then we moved to Joburg. After Joburg, if you can go Orlando, East, you can imagine from the Free State to go. You go so way to play the who was. And now was and all the languages there, guys, they want to matata. But they now adapted the situation. So Africa go Soweto. We were invited to go Jabulana Theatre. That was for the very first time to go to Jabulana Theatre. And we perform as an opening act again. There's a group called William and the Young Five. And I say repeat William and the Young Five because we were 6 now. So people don't know it. The first artist ever recruiter. Isizwe Zako, the pianist here and the producer here, Rebecca Marupe, 1978, nearly our pianist, Isizwe Zako. Now we have to change the name of the band. It's William and the Young Five. Because we have these 2 keyboard players, drama, guitar, bass. Now it's William and the Young Five. Oh, my brother, your child. Things started happening. Then after we were invited to Jabulani Theatre. You know, it was like, it was so packed. Then the Panama stage, strategy-wise, because Ronaldo was so clever. And when we went on stage, out of the now, guys, you know what? We want to show it to you, and then the mood is so high, but strategies, but passing about the education, then we went on stage. Out of the stage, the first song I Sechaba Buffalo Soldier. Buffalo Soldier, stolen from Africa, brought to America. Yes, more about Buffalo to the way like, hey, what's this guys? Barashapa that 50 cent. Even the security had to come out. We can pay the people were so happy at this band. We were like, you know, everybody was just like surprised. Who are these young boys? Guess what? On Monday, for the first time, the newspaper, Sowetan Daily Sun, front page, William and the Young Five stole the show. Also, we were like, hey, the phone will go here, a newspaper, I'm going to tell you the newspaper. Yeah, this is very famous. Then, 1980, we had a contract for Swaziland. So, no contract here, no Swaziland. A nightclub. So, why not if not? So, why not if not? We'll go there and perform the session musicians. So some of them are coming to Cape Town, overseas, whatever. So we're supposed to stay there for something like 1 month. But because the band was so good, I extended the contract to 2 months. After 2 months, the band was like, the owner of the hotel said, no, guys, this band is something to the world. You to go Swaziland there more than 1 year. Oh, why not? After that, we came back to Joburg. How did we go to Joburg in 1983? Because before we left to Swaziland, I remember we had one song earlier I recorded in the episode of Happy Christmas, Happy New Year. I wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year even today in the 88. So after Rehuta go Swaziland, we had a contract now with a record company, Heads Production. I think our studio recorded our full album. There was a Shangana singer and a so as Free State guys, we don't even understand the Shangana music, whatever. So the producer numbers the Peter Mujore guys, when this guy got a little recorder, mono studio, then we not Shangana. Then this guy came with the wives, was none of us the high 5. Then I have feature only the guitar was high. Ay, khohle begele ka le gasa wena. Undukile ka se. Ungaboni sibatsatsa he dinyorini. Undukile ka se. But now what is this? Then I put rehearsal or play practice. Now, when I as free state artists, you don't understand this Shangana musical. The bass player, you can't play bass. No, 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 no. Guys, now, this guy, the owner of the song, he was so crossed with us. I know, guys, no. Hi, Prapita, access Shangana then. Labantu ng umaleba dyan, access Shangana then. So, na the days I got Harzuri, Shangana music ba para ko tasi ko. Narba ka busy ba para ko. So that's when he came with that bass line ya. Go, 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 go. That Obeting woman was so mad. Rapid assist Changana this thing. But now, guess what? The producer, Mr. Senior, was a white guy. And okay, I found it like Rapita. Rapita, that was studio. After was studio Rapita, this guy was a former player of Rapita. I can tell you, this is a hit. But the owner of the song doesn't like this song. We were fan about it. Peter, no, you know what? Har mungkin kau kunjung setting ba mi farai obet ko ba fena ubine then the tata change this instrument ba yenze then ramisa ko high ko so put left out asana go studio this white guy you know what we are mixing this song at the chin mix and Kenya the synthesizer and Kenya to take off all this kinds of music. That song was a hit. After 2 weeks, I remember showing a music station, somewhere radio station, somewhere for Okian, Salimo Kasaguri those years. I think that was 1983. Yeah. So after the very same other thing again, who fit according to London Coconut. I repeated them bayithanda lekhaya elengoma lena idumile hayi mfowethu kile when rebata kade because now you didn't understand this thing how yasenga the music was yanga so we wanted to resound it like but my friend started so I was busy I did that song yeah but a hit it sold more than 500,000 because sometimes I get surprised but very this song here my hotel Quincy this guy came out Mashatin. That song originally out of Obet Ubeli and sisters, not Mashatin. Mashatin will be the as a copyright. I really put her. Now, after this song, ya Obet Ubeli was so big. We like I said, how? We got a whole Isha for this guy, Holland Duke. Nebra Peter. Because I really want to work with those guys. Keep on saying that Shangana song, yeah. The Obet Ubeli. And I remember that time, Holland when I did Ray was Timera, there was a group called Street Kids. I remember Holland and that guy Anasha was Brigade. They used to call themselves Street Kids. Now Holland left Street Kids about his solo song. Then he came to our rehearsals. No, Peter, please, man. You never Peter, no, these are the guys writing this kind of music. Serious, come on, now he was shocked. I corona, was I'm telling you, it was a surprise to me. Our guys, to go for tomorrow, Rainbow Studio, to take us to record a video. My brother, people don't know this history. Holy Lord. First song you had, the second song, the third song was recorded and composed by William and the Young Five. Which song are we talking about? Madio, Gomora Mina, I take a lavasati, I take a lasitawa, Adeli la Vindino, Sati Wata Buddha. Akayitlili lakaya. That song in the ear Jackie William and the Young Five. Make it program at the drum. Piri Mutale was the keyboard player. The very same Sizwe Zako was also playing the keyboard. Although the bass guitarist like he do, was playing the bass of that song. How is that song? Remember those years, it was not a full album. It used to be called what we call the sing is like one song, second song, underneath. Now, the second one, Kamramu, I can't remember Kumbaramina. I born about Lashanya, Wikiade, Polimpo, everybody, Polindo, Rahutela studio again, Sakadi. If I'm gonna if I'm a she, if I'm gonna, there's all this for Polindo. William and their five. But I will tell you something that I know the industry is not fair because we were not credited for all those hard work that we did for those two artists. Even today, people think that those songs were into a keyboard or betting. No, that was William and the Young Five. We even begged those guys, Sechaba Padi, because people could hear this is original. It was live. Obeting Ubedi, exactly the way the songs he did recording. Now, as we remain there five, we moved from hit production to Simon before because there were a lot of conflict between Peter, DJ producer, the owner of the record company. Then we were signed by a record company called Gifon Music. But when I joined Gifon, I remember that was 1986. After the called Gifon, then we went back to Swaziland again for a contract. But after the Swaziland, because those years when nightclub would perform, people were smoking cigarette, Now, I had a problem in my voice. After 3 months in Swaziland, I had to come back to Joburg to do that treatment. I stayed so high for something like 6 months. You see the band of Swaziland, they were doing all these cabaret artists performing. So I had to go back for the Sechaba voice. When I came back, the Young Five necessitated the contract from Swaziland. Sebali ko Joburg. Ako fita Joburg here, that's no William no wakula or I can have a problem of voice. I have to raise my voice. I also have done it because of the cigarette. There was inhaling and taking a cigarette in the so I go high after 6 months to put a Joburg. How? Bengaga is tricky. There is no Young Five. Himato. Sizwe Zako called. Majitaba for Sabai Pita in a young Toman, the British guy, Lazarus House, step by head. Himato. Could be a Musai Silence, step by head. Peter, what happened? No, but Fanawana says, I will go high so Pula, but speaking the buyer Lazarus Hapudi, and then Sizwe Zako has a marijuana Ubutia Haiti Black. Now I'm alone. It is a young man. But the name Young Five Infinity, Hainadi band members, the Young Five is able to step by Haiti. What seasons? What is able to pure magic? But you know, my brother, I trust myself. I said, no, you know what? The Young Five, keep it all up. I'm going to start from scratch. Then Katakova, I think Valley, it was a family and about Bajala Bokarach, then I approached this guy, gave of it. Can I be a band Young Five? So can you guys join me? What? When I no to here, man, it's a free state, you know, relevant, so history. These guys, but no problem. I remember Reminding the very same day ka Kombi ra ya ko Soweto ra ba batla room se dula ko Orlando West ko rumule ka batla dula ra roba la but rehearse twice guys. The name of the group is William and Young Five. So we had this guy from Val, I think the bassist in the younger brother ya Coyote, the lead guitarist in another guy Martin from Spooking, the keyboard player in the Session from Spooking, the percussion is solely from Sharpville. And guess what? The keyboard player in the ABCP and the CEO ya Sam. That guy the keyboard player ya the Young Five. That was 1996. Now, but Peter, okay guys, how do we join now different records? How do we different records? We sign the contract. How do we sign a contract? Our first single got different records. I give the different records everything. For the first time, Kuto Mayana Obina go the radio. I'm in love, with the DJ. I mean, that's Ivo Chagacha. But Ivo Muslim. So, kiri keep evolving. So, introduce another one. Sweet sugar baby love. That's passion. Mostly passion. You may say you can radio and can up with the phone. I pick up the phone. So, nearly even Chaka passion, really Ricardo. I remember I'm 5 years old. I was first singing the phone because our love is over. How sweet things are. Our love is over. You know, that song sold 250,000 copies. This guy, I don't know, but I'm not going to come off, of course. But I was saying, this is I see the original, I don't what Chaka was called Midnight Express. So because of that, I said, I slave what Chaka has an appendix, and the nice William and their family, most people say, what came to their flame. Really, I said, then you have to imply Papa. You might have little Becca, festival. And I remember that time we went Chaka, and I look over the Bamata left and right, which all over. Carlo, don't worry. Unarka Burhesa. Fedi albums out, but Fedi cassette arranges. Babu Nerikana Burhesa from 8 o'clock in the morning until 4 o'clock every day. Practice at Peter Sign 4. Now, when we meet and rock my sister, now we are ready to come and listen. If you are not happy with a rebel or your brother, she was like, even you guys, you sound better than Midnight Express because when I'm a believer in what you are practice makes perfect. Because we'll make sure that 8 o'clock we're going to rehearsal, 1 o'clock till lunch at 2. From 2 to 4, we'll make sure whatever area performance, even exactly is sounded the same. Guess what? If one of our Santa ability show, our first totally even Chaka. It was Nigeria. Imagine that 1987, we had to fly on a Palamadi aeroplane around Nigeria. After Nigeria, it was like, you couldn't believe it. In Nigeria, there are so many people. If you want to have FIFA or airport or FIFA, about 1.2 million were waiting for him or airport. Because people don't understand and people don't know the Bisolela Princess of Africa, Ibon Chaka, only to go Nigeria. And guess what? More eventing you can't perform in Nigeria that time before you perform the ministers. And the president of Nigeria that time, it was Sani Abacha, the military. So we have to go and perform for them. And the Gimang MC, more eventing when the comedian, the MC. Yeah, but it was like people were here to go Nigeria. We were treated like kings and queens of Emma, like they can say, then, after that, because we had about 3 shows in Nigeria, go Lagos, from there I go Kanu, then we went back again to Lagos, our 2 shows. All of a sudden, Yvonne Sarabella guys, Nale, a promoter from Zimbabwe, Mr. Elfas Banda, young Zimbabwe, Zimbabwe. After Zimbabwe, we met the Honorable Mr. Robert Mugabe himself, and he shake his head. He was like, hey, my brother, I think I'm also more Africa. My brother, we taught Africa, Raya Ghana, Raya Uganda, Raya Burkina Faso, Raya Angola, Namibia, Botswana, totally Africa, even Chaka. So, when we came back, because now as somebody or creative, I realized that Africa had problems, all these things they had to go Africa. Then, when I came back, then I wrote a song about again, we cry for peace in Africa. We are crying, we are crying, we are crying for peace in Africa. Because at the time Africa, the way things are happening, I mean, Ghana, one now. It was like that. I wrote this song, we are crying for peace in Africa. Only to find out that song, it was so big for Africa that William and Young Five became so big for Africa after that song because of Ibon Chaka Chaka. Really, Africa got taken there, Ibon Chaka Chaka, the whole of Africa. Now, fast forward. Here is this guy who is one Chico Twala. So, Chico, a group called Image. I entrepreneur Chico, what Chico entrepreneur Image. So Chico joined our company with the phone. That time it not necessarily the phone, not the phone. So Chico joined that company. Had Chico joined our company. So at the PDR, we can dance and we can move. We can dance. Now the problem all of us we were called in that room or guys. This man beats like a silver Twana. We have offered Image now. The name Silver Twana man for music industry. So reduce it. Then there was a guy called the Peter from Sechaba Padi. He was our group manager. I don't know, man. I did an image early cheap. I did an image, but the one of the cheap way get fishing that time of like cheap when they get fishing. I don't meet and Chico. Don't like, yeah, man, I don't offend Chico. That's when the name Chico Twala Ali to think I'm more. Releka offender so. Then I recorded Pinazai Chico. Now, Chico Sandra is a tolly and I have to that. I can more than up here before. Chico, if one, William and the Young Five, Kimang Happes and then I get Kamas. Kamas are riding like he can imagine so. On our stable, if naming William and the Young Five, Chico, Kamazu, Ibon Chakacha. My brother, we toured the whole of Africa, we toured South Africa, the festival. Remember those years? We'll have 2 festivals in a day. And then sama like an aeroplane, Kapokai, Barinke, Barisekai, Kaika, Fly, Ramaputo, 1, 2, 3, and Lady Kutsita Peke, better all these 4 artists, but about what you did. I don't think about Deben one day, and show any from Chaka Chaka and Chico, the William and their 5, about Deben City Hall. This young boy what our approach. If you be cheap with your water, hey, Baba, hey, my young resin television seven and hey, in Tando Kuroga call me now. Oh, okay, when I live to la hey, man, guess what? The famous name, but was kicking Baba believer, Linde Lanim Kize. So, Linde Lanim Kize, would you let him not be cheap or even from Deben to Joburg? Unadula Hachigo Orlando with the proof in the land. So people have a blame. They can't believe it. Hey, Lindelan Kiss Elephant today. Lindelan William and the young 5 Chico Fall. Who said it more than 5 years. I said it's about before. Eliminate road manager, ya Chico Tuan. But Lindelan. Then, I better as the artists, they really recommend who our management go to follow. No, this guy, understand the way Arjanga think the results are not. Why can't you give this guy savings? eBay PRO at default. Immediately, Lindelane was employed as a PRO at default records. And thirdly, more, guess now who's coming in again with default at the Senator level. This guy, Kobanalena Go Festival, he is saloon hairdresser, whatever. Pa o harang ko o sebetsa go company ya Mr. Mashaba Ifra Mashaba who are action South Africa ya political party. Mr. Mashaba na le company called Black Like Me. So this guy na sebetsa go saluni ya hae o harang ko ato re join. Guess how like who's this guy? Sinyaka. Sinyaka joined us also. I cannot service and I is a pida area high. There was Nyaka salary company. So that's the route areas are my league. God will make the young fight because we met legends and we made people famous and very, very powerful. Now, as William and the Young Five, we recorded songs because I approached them and I said, no, they are looking at the Pina's and the Filipino cost of living is too high, bomb, pen, or but now, my background, I'm from a Christian family. 3 years. I can feel on an influence of a teenager, over Pillar, to go for his gospel. Oh, you know, it was a debate in a no, you can't do gospel record people, gospel music people. No. Gospel kid, Barobisi Marena, a scrap yard, but what I was saying, no, you can't. You know, please. I beg you guys, give me only for that chance to win. But okay, fine. Here was studio always at game. I remember it was 8 o'clock in the evening. Samagadi taxi with Carlton Center we are also with. The morning it let them go so wait. Maybe look on some shop. So the neighbor Zaka in the pure gold. Remember more pure gold, who know woman. Don't shake the laser. Bob free to Kuala, that family of fell anymore. Then I approached Fred to what I said him and Tia. There's a game of orange. Happiness, so the song I had more feelings in the Emma Kutamai. That song like I composed and I went to get expected about free state. Emma Usama, then I approached a few good. I was studio. I was studio. Like a Sechaba Padi without even writing the lyrics. I didn't want like it didn't feel like I closed my eyes. The lyrics that I felt like I been but people you know can feel born about Tabola. You know, that was the first song we Kerenyaka. Those years ya already sang 500,000 copies even today in the Emma Zama. But when I was in the pure gold, the more dog Sheveleza of fella. People about Sheveleza, the late dog Sheveleza, the his soul rest in peace. That man started as a pure gold singer. That man can sing, that man can sing. There's about you quiet with already a fella for market. That man can sing. Who can really pure gold? Then we know there are 5 gospel, Emma Zamai. And it's the only radio station that promoted that song. You can't believe. Radio Leboa those years before Ibabo Tobenaba. Because inside that song I feel in Popo. These ZCC members, they will love that song by Papa because in another thing, white Kita. Then this guy, then they called me, yeah, Mr. Ted. pina ya hao kwa Limpopo evereke ya Mozambique. That song was says by pina kaya na bafundisa sana batu kaya. One day we had a festival Tennis Pool. There's a place called Tennis Pool. How? While I was sitting there called me the music, this kind of lady came. I feel like remember the mutu marake abina bina ya Mozambique. Meu bata buat which got a legal market, but our can I call in Rekumai? Oh, what's going to happen there? No, don't worry. I'm not sure what I'm going to because there was a song how Eric about Samai. That song, they tape the mode cassette. Remember those old TDK cassette? This side had 30 minutes, that side had 30 minutes, which is 1 hour. And I recorded that song, 30 minutes this side, 30 minutes that side. How to for the Sabbath, but you want to get that song and the Batuba for. Right, had a feature mode and there's Varamon Sakamo. And I remember that time that 1,000 rand was a lot, eh? Arekiaufa, 1,000 rand. Arekiau label one because your songs irritated miracles. Fine. Then along the way, 1988, newspaper. Here are the kids. Babitong came the Southern streets from Claxton. I remember newspaper from Claxton. And I started music in Claxton. Now, the story was so hateful because now, what was written there, it was so painful because remember my children, he will normally come Kobara at Bonabana, but Hatako at Bonabana. Una sina chelete, una kupa di lift from Claxton to Joburg, and kupa di lift. Then Kabala this thing was so witty. Then I approached the management of Soweto. Now, how can we help this old lady? Then I remember there was a guy called Mr. Agric last name, was the editor of Mr. Agric. No, it's a good idea. But hurry the funding editor Ponyana trust funds where like people can donate money into this fund to say this old lady. Okay. And then guess what? The husband, our outdoor Banaba Shady Bakobani, then we came on board. I started donating 110, 210, 400, the TC line out, life here that they did a paramedic taxi from the But again, they keep going even, you know what? This is not enough. Nalwena, Harry was cute. No recorder, this song. Everybody give him Ponyana, we love you. Oh, Ponyana, we love you. Oh, Ponyana, we care. Oh, Ponyana, we love you. And the world is in your hands. Right, that song, I wrote that song. You want to serious one? Probably not be a show me like a Harris. I pizza, Vesiaka, Ivona Pizza, Vesia, Ranka Kazatara, Mabisa, our director. Go company. So I was like, William, who wrote this song? No, he was. So, you must always think no, this song, Harito got the royalties in that. We are going to donate the royalties for Ponyana Trust Fund. Or a Habanaba Trust Fund. But guess what? That song was so big. Did the video and the shoot at the Banaba the people were like, they couldn't believe it. It was unbelievable. But Maragat album was the title of the album was called Tribute to Sophie Martinelli. I remember the first check we collected from Ghana. It was 250,000 rands. Remember those years? That was 1988. 250,000. It was like 2 million. Then we took that money, like in your the trust fund, by a good flex company that they agreed last day. I remember there was a lady that was Reverend Memory. They bought that family a house. Only today, Banzemba today. Then we bought them that house for 250,000 rents. Now, this music industry, I've seen things happening. While I was sitting in my car, go downtown studio, there were no rehearsal. One day, another guy came, I just knocked at my door. Oh, it blew a window. Who is this young man? Guess who's this man? It's Sechaba Padi. That's why my father don't judge it by its cover. Because Chaba used to come there go downtown studio. But they'll just take him as a simple street kid. Thinking now I could feel her normal. Okay, then I was sitting in my car like I remember very well that voice went through my ears. Uwena usiba matata runa uwena usiba lesiu kremu udula gawe rati dula kamona kurwala kamoka kwala karare kurwala morwala ikulimbi it. It told us Chaba udula ko strategy street kiti udula moke what what wanajua ni kia unka ya kumeka music now harta ba kabunga kabisa kumeka music harta kumeka music there was a place at the room whereby the artist station outside in the do that. Then I approached this white maker, please. Next week, tomorrow, could you please take care of this young man? Get up one hundred fair accommodation. That can no problem. Now there was a restaurant go downtown was that a coco mechanism whereby normally the rehearsal rooms, people were rehearsing there about 1, 2, 3, 7 rooms. Now, this old lady, mama, do me a favor. How is that? But now already plating when I Baba rehearsal. Call this young man, I deliver, plate it in, and then when I something until you could get Botswana. Or what? Like Botswana fella for 2 weeks, no problem. Okay, sure. The same old lady, she might go, Papa does plate to Monica results channel. Deliver those plate, put the results. Then I'm on Timo Mofachatanyana. I say, wait a minute now, get after 2 weeks. Until the very same week, who Fisher group to a celebration. To a celebration of high to rehearsal. And I remember that time in the Lani, Hasaliko Tifon, Usaliko Sony, Babo promoted, Usaliko Sony busy. So, here now I can enjoy a celebration. Now, for now and a half, it's like a more rehearsal, enjoy a celebration. What is that job? But then, I have time, I think it was lunchtime. Then this other crew, Yatamaya, I don't know, Harino Rekandijo, Omolo, this other keyboard there, who says Ali one because there was a song, Emusubi Sabarno, I when Sala Uli one. Uri has this also that when we come back, at least the tone of the song is perfect. This guy keyboard player who says Ali one around the Zana, then order the Joman, Mamma Kala play it. We said, and then, Shman's Chala, you can play it, we say, we says that this guy. Then half feet of this guy into the plate. Then Shababar. This guy was like, when I'm not saying, Wabina, whenever we're not then this guy, I don't care what you guess what? Sechaba Padi play yellow, Masa, hello, this guy was like, hey, Macho, this guy. In the land. no, before phoning Lindela, these other members, my future hey guys, you know what? That boy answered that show. He is such a good singer. Serious, I went to the long funnel. Meet and talk. So they were all sitting there, comfortable about it. But again, they were eating there like whatever was. What you are, I'm getting them from a similar land. I lost later on my plate, you know. Again, as child, very fun. I'll put a pen about you know, about shining bonus. You know, something how we battle for to they show for it. You kill the rats. You make sure for it. Why press a button? I sharp as chat. They were like, we can't believe this. You forgot that this is that you can do business so. Almost when I was no. Give me see the two them to set the Botswana, so we didn't make a robot the moon. But it's like a how to choose. But no, you know what? I found the Lindeland. Also, hey, leader, Mushaw. Why one of Mushaman artists that you know what, but hey, Mutowa Dina o. Arusiweki William Tetra Mona and William Mona Bataka Mana, Kiana Mutilo Mastrate and system. Never. In the Lana, Nasala, don't find out Arakiata. He drove from run back straight to make a music in town. But I feel right, who I had to Arevan, you know what you have to do. I shall know. Aratay batong bisa batang na siya kita. Ay pay sanjat. Lindalan ko suski children lindalan ko nanali kaya o talented. You know what? Yaman. Urtis to mamo. Arno to James. Arno kitiba para will collect sales at the next one. Arno, you know what I'm going to do. Ugam to Arne by them so many even characha. I have office in Ronald Lindalan. There was a lady in Pierre Oyarona, Baraki Fikimu. Arabravi Osviki. Kukopa umfedi namba ta mo wile mi baro wala dem Botswana o dele arifiki arifa au aji to se guta fela a lady go reception ko khabrone ram chatwa there's a call ya go batla fa ana la batla phone is from your office au kirasha hello ibua le ma iviki ya wena ya wila bona mishmano msile mbona ko mekanisiki para mishmano wajina ene dindelani kena para mata mchuba mata kero gina yimsile mo but highly lindelani is okay because kitibali lindelani ham shome you won't believe me lindelani bangas chaba from the room mole bamkrisa arieza le bona the first recording ya Jewish celebration volume 1 chaba wile le bona go debele abina only that one song ya Eloi. Africa go debele chaba he was like everybody was surprised because but when abashebile mo makrete bashebile these other singers then this guy came ka voice ya hayo heba o debele ICC center baratan kana ele ha khutla kantina what's mo music industry rona le dinto yela tsele tsa teng tse faninya kanti Tshepo Nzimande was in attendance wow ko dele ko show now Tshepo Nzimande would be this boy how can I would this boy Tshepo wa ma approach wa botsa him when I would do that right sigidula ko rumo boleng dela ne ba mbele rumo ba tse ba tsa sebetsa le Tshepo kanti the very same night unkali Sechaba umisa ko studio nanze ke le Botswana ha kena studio abu record same time yona pina mo rena o tseba le yona Tshepo mo record same time aba mo ha go khutla Botswana ke fihla lindelano mpela ke mona ho bile so la ra le ntamele go debena ha re khutla mo Tshepo Nzimande sangile ntwana ele I recorda ko bula ene ntwana ele ne le krano anyhow Tshepo ke mtsiba ba tla go kopana le then I drove ke ya go bula music after bula music ke batla tshepo finally come thola tshepo what's alang kuto ba so record le Sechaba ari aprage man ke mo recordile but now swakala go mamela then I went in He played me all the songs. I could hear what these songs were recorded by one of the best engineer and excellent engineer, Shadrach. I could feel fellow Ramo Shadrach. Then I called Shadrach. I said, Shadrach, when I was paneling done, I remember we the man, Jonathan Panem and Carquana and Tori, Temple system Simon and Beach Suko Film and okay, no problem. The Bella Temple cannot have, you know what? This boy, Jonathan was Santa Shapo, I'm going about you could only get the thing. Uskapa wa treat this young boy ka tsela e wrong la mo ka ka in the street kids e ka advantage ka ena e one I was okay. Ina tsa taba tsa tsona all the radio station all the sedi mo kai it was like Sechaba Padi. But what I like as Chaba Halebade will always tell them the person who discovered me from the street so Mr. William because people were chasing me away to downtown. He took me in his car and he supported downtown Omega Music until he opened a morning and they told one even today the review. And I'll tell you something that you'll never believe it. Even today, after I have done so much for Chaba, when he called me, he doesn't even say that MTHETHWA or William Ted. You'll be surprised on a hand pizza. Always a hand pizza for the channel. Papa. Hello, Papa. You know, why would be so Papa? Right, boy, when on that work, when I will be seeing them with Papa. Because even today, our relationship with Chaba is just like that. 100%. That's my boy. Whatever happens to him, whatever one phone in our Papa, whatever happens to him, can tell it one phone in. I'll always advise him. That's my son. That's my boy. So, the music industry, they were in cutting as we fast forward now, as we MTHETHWA, the root that I went. I nearly forgot another guy that I discovered in this industry. The piece of pork. After I discovered Sechaba, the piece of pork, I had go cross that I was making them welcome. Nobody goes to cross that I can my friend Paul Chalaba and all these guys. So I had to figure like it was this guy, Ujala, there was a keyboard player called the founder of the Holy Spirit, the Holy Cross. So Tepiso will always sing with these guys. But who get the voice of Fanona? This boy, Usha. Okay, fine. Then after some time, there was this year, normally a gangster who started with 3 million. And this gangster got 3 million. Manabalwan would say because Tepiso remember that time he was a comrade. So there was this thing about comrade TV, so Tepiso they stabbed him 16 holes and nearly died. Hospital, then had a hospital for the mother on Yamo Palm Springs. Then me I am playing with that. Tepiso hospital and ICU. So but can you guys arrange or act like more social? Then we arrange a piece of social like this. But I had that whole phone. I can want to have the place. Fine. The piece of what I have from constant to social day. After social, we did something like 3 months hospital. 3 months. They get him check out until I was. Had that over shop. Make a piece of social care constant. We got him now and go we join a young 5. Looking at the road, alright, which can never the pay years of trade. I'm not a half a down for our first tour leaking for the campaign, a new this singer. How 2 months ago. Now, night comes here, it's another name for some more down. We're waiting for your name to be called. How? Who must be a second support to the yes? Kimonga, Kikumukinya Mona Abinari Koti Records, the Sechaba Padi start. Then Hansa Binari Rona, as a Ketan Razor Rona, Binadi Nadi wanted to show. Like I said, Seposuda, the friend there, those were my best friend. then Tshepo Tsiba called me. He said, hey, man, what is what's about you, man? Like you have to Sango Mota, Matatanya. Tshepo, you can't do that. Why would make a Sango Mota? No, dear. And then I'm telling you, Tshepo left Sango Mota. After Tshepo Sula, Sango Mota, leave a friend. Now, I remember I attended one music festival Yamakufi for Bufande. When I was in Bufande, my mate friend there, but I didn't pick up that small voice. And at that time, Sangomata said, Jamka did the war by yet. Friend of mine, we were waiting for your name to be called. I can never that voice. I see all that. Now, kinana sa piso ka ko sang omota ki kuya machita khale ko la machita then Monday ti ako friend yar ya santi walam mel usha are pero mamela kinana fana binalin na mo binalin sa friend ka sa pista tempo exactly the same voice ado mara mo mchisa kwano ito mo fara ko ay kala ka sa pista sa piso ha fita sang omota hata bari sa pista fita fela kare friend later, you're waiting for your name to be called where about 2 minutes. You don't find out. It's a piece of shop. Your mom, you're a girl. You know, some water gets your way out. What I want, I can go to. Support fits a piece of again. And I remember even the very same week, Toya Mon, Banabaya Kenya. Badu did that day. Then Bayaku Kenya. Bakuta Kenya. Like, this music industry. So Fedison never got paid. And I went to friend out. Unga artist here out of Madiana go from together, but all of a sudden he doesn't get paid. So the piece of Hutela Mobile. Hutela Mobile Yaka, Ravani Choli, Bona Namibia, from Namibia, Botswana, from Botswana, near the top of Western Cape. Yeah, about 2 weeks. After 2 weeks, there was a guy in the Gishera accommodation in most of the time, Harry Lady Show. I forgot to mention his name that time, but I'm going to mention the name. Guess who's this guy? Benjamin Dube. So Benjamin Dube na leko di phone then Abina Lerona, Abina Pina holy into Gichi. Then Benjamin Dube has started to leko di phone. He started his own group area, praise and worship. Benjamin Arnema, probably know what, Kopanako downtown. Was Nadiana, we used to drive the same car. Very close friends. After I came in, later I came. Arema, there was a guy called Adina Diluna, and I the voice is sharp because most of us are married, more worshiping, Raswana, Kaufela. So, can you please let this guy to come in? Join or come out of the service to another job. Benjamin Dube. That's how he joined praise and worship. Benjamin Dube. So those are the guys I discovered, and I'm proud already today they're selling that together anymore. And even if banal problem, they always give me a call. I will always have another problem, and I so I'll call him. It's a piece of let's sit down and resolve it. The music industry, you must understand what only upside down. But don't give up. Once only that talent as in it's a gift from God. So don't ever mess around. Whatever the problem you come across with, you can faith. That's why not today there's a of faith. Now, as we speak, President PTFI is redempted. I'm the GBV ambassador. And I'm the chairperson of South African Music Relations Forum. Our forum is like a legends, whereby we put all these legends in one room, we are created at jobs. But our main purpose for the SGBV ambassador, as a legend, remember 1976, we wrote songs. Then they did one in the system, was email about people whispering in the deep. Messi Pakela, Ayashi Samate, William Ted, or cost of living is too high, stop the killing. We used to be that people, Banana, once at the system, Let us start to discuss. Come on, guys, let's sit and discuss. As legends, grandparents, we are grandparents, we are married, we've got wives, we've got kids, we've got everything. Now, this GBV, what can we do? Let's come together and work together, creating an association called South African Musician Creative Forum, 6 GBV. We registered the forum was registered, and I can tell you now, you won't believe me, all the legends, even Chaka Chaka, Sipoma Pose, all of them, remote Kaufela in that legend. They toured the whole of South Africa promoting and raising awareness in GBV and drug abuse. That's what we are doing as we speak. As Mr. William Joseph, thank you very much, guys. God bless. Music is my life. Thank you.